Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Metty, and I'm sorry guys, I have not been posting lately because sometimes I'm not really free, but I will be trying to post whenever I get time. So guys, today I want us to talk about life challenges, and one of the life challenges is that things are happening out there that you won't believe your eyes. Like me, when I was growing up, I was just hearing from the news, but right now we are just witnessing things. A lot of things are happening, and when I started watching this loyalty test thing, guys, if you are a parent and you have kids, I think they have to listen to this video because it is very, very important for them, or to watch with them if they are grown. So this challenge is going to affect so many of our children out there. Like unapata msichana anasema anafanya kazi ya nyumba, alafu kuna boyfriend ndiye anamruka, msichana ndiye analipa bili za huyo boyfriend, msichana ndiye anamfanyia kila kitu. Can you imagine? Huyo msichana kwani hana wazazi? Does she have parents at home? She's just wasting her time taking care of another man, and the man then is her life in public that he doesn't love her. So things are happening and they are really going to affect our children. Me as a parent, I'm so worried about this generation because if we don't do something about it, I think our children are going to be affected. We are going to lose our children because their future is going to be ruined. Talking about their future being ruined or their dreams being shattered, me myself, I was in that shoe because I was married when I was still very young, and at my early 30s I became a widow, and you won't believe the challenges I have been going through till now. I am still on that rough road. So guys, let parents sit down with their children and talk to them like adults, because hii maneno inaenda kupoteza maisha ya watoto wetu. Surely for me, I'm thinking like that. Like me as a parent who works away from her kids, we don't have so much time to spend with our children because we spend a lot of time at our work. The job we do doesn't allow us to go and stay with them for a long time. So for me, I am feeling so worried about this generation. Surely, I don't know how you are feeling out there. I don't know as parents how you are thinking about this. Because if you are watching loyalty tests, there is something you are learning about in those loyalty thing. There is something very big you are learning about this topic, and I think if you just watch it carefully, it doesn't make sense because things are really happening. Na kama ni msichana, if your man denies you public, don't force him to love you back. Just move on with your life. Focus on your dreams. I'm telling you the truth. If you are watching this video, I'm telling you the truth. If he denies you public, do not force him to love you back. Just move on with your life. Focus on your dreams. One day you will get a man. Because you don't have kids yet. You don't have responsibilities yet that you cry for him, that he is leaving you with the kids or what. My dear, please move on with your life. And even if you are a boy child, if a girl denies you public, don't beg her, because there is no relationship. There is no pure relationship in that marriage you are going to have. In your future, it will affect you so much. If you are a boy or a girl, if a boy denies you, if you are a girl, please don't force him to love you. If you are a boy and the girl denies you, don't force her to love you, because it is going to affect your future. Even if you come together and stay together, this thing will come back, and it will come back and it will affect you both so much. I'm talking like this because I became a mother at my young age. I was married at the age of 15. I had my firstborn. So my marriage has never been. I never enjoyed marriage in my life. Not at all. I have never enjoyed marriage in my life. So this is why I am feeling so sad. I'm feeling like our children are going to go through the same thing, because whenever I watch loyalty, the things I see that are happening, if there is no love, please don't force it to happen. Wait until the right time, and you will never regret it. Because me as a mother, I went through a lot. At my young age, I became a mother of 8 kids, and after I became a mother of kids, I am the only person that is there. Their father passed away, so you have to stand there as a single parent. And you don't know, I don't even know how this happened so fast. It's like my life was like a movie. But I accepted and I moved on. So why, if you are a single girl or a boy, you don't have any child, you don't have any responsibilities, you are still depending on your parents. So just because a girl denied you or a boy denied you, why do you have to think of hurting yourself or doing something stupid to your life? If you are a girl, if you do something to your life to hurt you, the boy is going to move on. If you are a boy, if the girl does something wrong to you, the girl is going to move on with her life. So you see, if you are a girl and you do something stupid, you are hurting your parents so badly. You don't know what your parents go through. Sana it is happening to our children in universities and the colleges. Your parent has struggled for you to reach where you are, and you are thinking about doing something that cannot even reward them back. Even if you don't reward them back, we don't expect anything from our kids, but we pray for them that if they get a better life, we also feel so happy in our hearts. We don't expect anything from them. It is just by God's grace that He blesses them, and then they come back to reward you. And if it doesn't happen, we still thank God for their life. For me, I thought that getting married was the solution in my life, but I was wrong. I am paying the pains of myself. I can't imagine what I have been going through because of let me just call it my stupidity. Please, judgment is needed here, but it is true. We have to talk about this because our children some have chosen the wrong way, which is not good. For me, I am feeling so deep inside me that if parents are not going to sit down with the kids, like these adult kids, and talk to them, surely we are not going to blame anyone. So mimi kama mzazi, watoto wangu hawajawahi kaa na mama yao. They have never enjoyed the love of their mother in their lives, and this thing has been hurting me silently. I have been going through depression, and that's why I'm seeing what is happening, and I feel so hurt. Watoto wangu hawajui hata birthday huwa inacelebratiwa aje. They don't know anything about celebrating a birthday or having fun like other kids. Since I was married, my marriage became like a living hell. I started living a life of baking for food so that we can eat, or going to hustle for in people's farm so that we can get what to eat. So whenever I see the children's whatever this thing is really affecting me. Like, I don't know if another parent out there is feeling the same like I am feeling, but this thing is going too far. Our children's have chosen the wrong way. It's like they have the right to live their own life the way they want, and that is how the generation is going to be ruined. So this is my opinion, because if we just leave them and say that after all they are grown-ups, let them do what they think it is good, oh my goodness, this is really going to affect their future very badly, because some of them have chosen to be lesbians, some of them guys. So which is which? And as parents, how are we going to control this? How are we going to advise our kids to follow the right way? How were you raised as a parent? How were you raised? Ukipika huko nyuma picha, ulilelewa kivipi? How were you raised, brought up by your parents? Which I don't understand, because so much is happening that you can't believe. Like, we have children, they have both parents, but because they yani ile malezi ya kubembelezwa sijui sana ama nini, so watoto wanafika mahali unashindwa vile unaweza kuwa control, because once a tree is grown you can never bend it again, except you just cut it, because if you didn't bend it when it was small, my dear, it cannot be bent when it is grown. So as for me, I'm talking with tears because I have never enjoyed a motherhood. As a parent, a mother, my kids have never just seated with me, enjoyed their motherhood in peace. You see, life has so many challenges, not only to get married and get some challenges in marriage. Giving birth became also a problem to me. The time I used to give birth, you are going to labor, you haven't eaten anything, like maybe 2 days has passed on, you haven't eaten anything, and you are going in labor. That time, when you give birth, you pass out. I don't know how God managed to keep me. I don't know how God managed to save me, but there is God, really there is God, because I would have died a long time ago. When giving birth, there was no day I gave birth peacefully. I don't know how I gave birth to 8 kids, but then the thing is that even if my marriage had issues, but I asked God why He took away their dad, because this is the head of the family, and the kids, even if a parent is not providing properly, but when he is just there, his presence is very important to his children. So I know I cried because I just thought that why will God allow my children to remain without their father, because me alone, I don't know if I can manage, but so many things happened to me getting married when I was young. So I'm advising those young ladies out there that if you know your parents are struggling for you to get a better life, please just focus on that way. Please don't disappoint your parents at all. Just focus on your study, focus on your dreams, and other things will follow. That is why I'm seeing this loyalty things are happening badly. You see a girl blaming the boy that she's invested a lot in him, or a boy blaming a girl he's invested on her a lot. How can you invest in a person you are not sure you are going to spend the rest of your life with? These things used to happen, yes, but nowadays I don't think that there is such. So please, if someone loves you, truly loves you, she or he will love you the way you are. Don't waste your time. Don't put on much pressure on that. Just focus on whatever you are doing, and the right person will come for you, and you will enjoy your life peacefully, and whatever you do, and you will raise your children peacefully. I know there is no marriage without issues, but there are some you cannot even have patience there. My patience made me lose a lot. I lost a lot. My patience, thinking that maybe the father of my kids will change for some time, made me witness the things I have never witnessed. My husband selling the farm, selling the house we are living in. You are just there sleeping with your kids. Then around after some months, around 4 a.m. or 3 a.m., you just hear some sound on your house, on the roof, like people are walking on your house on the roof. Can you imagine? Uko ndani ya nyumba, mwanaume amekutoa kwenu, kijana umetoa msichana kwao, umezaa naye watoto. God has blessed you with kids, and you are leaving someone's daughter in dilemma just like that, selling the farm, selling the house without you being told anything. But after some months, you just hear that someone came and say, you are moving out because this house also is in my farm. You see that? Around 4 a.m. I have to wake up with my kids at night to walk. So where should I go? To my parents' house. You see that? That's why I'm saying it hurts me so much to see a young girl or a young boy begging a girl, or a boy begging a girl, or a girl begging a boy that because she has left her or he has left her for another. If he left, let him go. If she left, let her go. Move on with your life, and the right person will come in your life. You see, this thing you force will in future affect you so badly. I was so much affected because I have to wake up at night with my kids, at night to walk. Because their father didn't think about us. He just sold everything. The house was nyumba imebomolewa, tutaenda wapi? So I had nowhere else to go than to go back to my parents' house. So it hurts a lot to see children out there are playing with their lives. Just focus on what you are doing. Don't force any relationship at all. The right person will come for you at the right time. Please, if you are a parent and you are watching this video, if you have a girl child or a boy child, let them listen to this, because it can help them. It can keep some little sense in them. Maybe one of them can be touched. I was very hurt after kubomoa nyumba. Nimeamka na watoto wangu. We walked that night. I went and reached at my parents' home at around 5 a.m. When I knocked the door, that is how my father said that this is what it was really happening, and you never complained. One thing is that I never complained because I brought this to myself and I have to deal with it myself. But I never thought I'm hurting myself and it will also affect my parents. So if you are out there and you are a girl child or a boy child, please listen to your parents carefully. They are helping you, your future. So right now, even if I feel like I need to go back and stay with my kids, there is no home. I'm now working on that, and I'm praying to God that because He kept me alive to this far, it is going to happen. I don't know how, but I know that God is going to make it happen for me. I'm going to have a home and sit with my family because their dad passed away. I am the only person that is there, and I'm just working as a nanny. And you can understand, my mom is there. She needs me too. This is so very, very hurting. Whenever I watch Loyalty, sometimes I found myself tears coming up from my eyes. Because unapata wengi wao, they are in universities, colleges, and they are playing with their studies. Please, if you are one of them and you happen to come across this video of mine, please listen to your parents and focus on your study. Listen, please listen to your parents. So that's all for today, and that is my little bit of my story, and I'm going to continue sharing my story so that those that will come across my video and watch it and listen to it, it might touch someone's heart and it can change someone's life. So please, parents, pray for our children. Let us pray for our children. Let us not just because they are grown up, they know how to control themselves. No, they need you. Even if they are grown, I know they need you. Like me right now, it hurts me. No one understands, but the way people will judge you, the way people call you a lot of names because you don't have kwa sababu hauna ile uwezo wa kukaa na mtoto wako. People judge because they don't know what happened to you. For me, I was always there. I was always patient. I was suffering, but I was there. I was patient, like I was like, maybe someday the situation will change. But it never changed. It became worse than worse daily. Sometimes you spend days without food in your house. What can you do? You have to be there because you brought it to yourself. You got married at the age that you cannot imagine. So that is my advice to young teenagers out there, our boys and girls out there who are fighting for relationships. You are fighting because a man has left you. You are fighting because a boy has left you for another. Stop it, please. Kindly focus on your life. Your future is very important. Your parents has been through a lot for you to reach where you are. So focus on your studies. Focus on your dreams first. And you will never regret anything. So guys, that is for today. Well, please like my video, subscribe, share, tell a friend to subscribe to my channel. This is Mama Yao Metty. I am here in Mombasa. So guys, I am a mother of 8 beautiful gifts that God gave me, and I don't regret it because it happened when I was still young, and it happened so young, and you can't imagine. I don't know how I gave birth to 8 kids, but God is really amazing, because the life I was living, you can never imagine that someone could give birth to 8 children. The challenges I went through, but on this world you have to stand on your own, because sometimes as people we judge others so much without knowing how did this person do this, or what made this person do this, but instead we judge them. So for me, I accept everything, judgment and other things. So guys, subscribe to my channel. I am Metty, Mama Yao in the house. Bye guys, see you in the next video.